is a Craig on the balcony taking in the views. So we have arrived in port. We just went down and had breakfast. Now we're back in the room. We're just going to quickly get ready for the day. We think we arrived in port at 8 a.m. and we assume we'll probably be off around 9. They haven't announced that yet. But yes, so we're excited to see all the fun that here has to offer. The other thing I just wanted to add is, because I know it's always a question, is how do you get from the ports to like Bilbao? So because we were like lucky with Norway where we arrived at the ports and you could just literally walk into the place you were going to, this requires a little bit of planning, but the MSC does put on like free shuttles and stuff. They will send information to your room the night before. How we're doing it today is this port you can get off and walk about a 10-minute walk to the train station and then get the train from the train station, get the train to Bilbao. So that is today's plan. I'll keep you updated with all that stuff in different ports, what shuttles, if they're free, the price, etc. Most of them I think are free if you can't walk from the port. But yes, I will let you know all that good stuff. So let's go enjoy Bilbao. Guys, we have just come out of there. Off the cruise ship, and we have walked along. You can get free shuttles just over the other side, but yeah, so we're just going to do the 10-minute walk.
I've made it to the metro station. There was a lady at the ticket thing that helped us because we were trying to use the cash machine to buy tickets. That was funny. But she basically told us where to go.
And it's really straightforward, by the way.
So it's from Naguri, is that how you say this one?
Yeah.
Naguri station, which you saw us go to, and we're going to
Abando,
which is the station in Bilbao.
Yeah.
And it's just any train going that way.
And it was like total of like €8 for the tickets for a return.
Was it? I didn't even look.
So it's 4 each. It was like 4 something each.
Class.
Which wasn't too bad.
So yeah, we've got to go that side.
Look how cool that mural is, that glass.
We don't know if this is the main station or this is the station we were advised to stop at. Maybe
yeah.
there's another station that's more central.
Yeah, but yeah,
We're here
so
now.
Let's go exploring. Hi, Benny.
Benny will always be represented. So, as you can see, a lot of cruise people are now here. As you can see from all the umbrellas with the tour guides. We don't, if that's your thing to do, that's your thing to do, but Nicola and I would really not fancy a guided tour. Yeah, we kind of want to just do our own thing and just discover stuff on our own. This thing's deeply uncomfortable. Is it a seesaw? It doesn't move.
I think loads of people have to be on it.
Oh. It's not much fun being in a seesaw on your own. That's a cool bridge though. It's a cool building.
No, darling, that's art. Okay, guys, oops. So that is the very famous
Guggenheim
Museum in Bilbao. I will tell you the price of how much it is to get in, but right now I don't know because I'm over on the other side of the bridge.
Are we going to do it? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see.
But yeah, so that's it over there. We're just on the other side of the bridge, just taking it all in.
We were saying we think a lot of the cruise ship buses must have dropped people off somewhere this way, because we keep seeing people from the cruise coming the other way towards us, whereas we were dropped off at the train. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if we've done it better or they've done it better. Who knows?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go on and see where we come up next.
Nicola found a place that was rated best for coffee in Bilbao, and then we found another place, and both of them were tiny and absolutely filled with people.
Because guys, you know what that means? I pick out the best places.
But it also means we can't get it, because there's nowhere to go. So we're looking up coffee places and just hoping to find one.
We'll see what we come across.
Because we don't want to go to, we're trying to avoid going to a chain. Oh, I haven't really seen any chains apart from that Starbucks when we first arrived.
Yeah, true.
But we'll see.
Chains that we recognise.
Yeah. And then this is another one, and this one isn't even open. Wow!
One of the things that everyone talks about in Bilbao is the puppy made out of flowers, and we were like, oh, we'll have to go see it. It's just right next to the museum, but it is currently having work done. So no puppy for us, sadly. We get a picture of it on Scrim instead. This is the entrance to the Guggenheim Museum. I completely forgot it's a Monday, and you know that, like, isn't that a thing? It's like a rule where museums aren't open on a Monday.
It's not a rule, but it's like a lot of places do it.
Yes,
I know, I was really excited to use the toilet.
I know, we can't.
But here we are.
But anyway, so yeah, we won't be taking you inside there, but it is here if you want to go explore it.
Unless your cruise itinerary takes you here on a Monday.
Yeah, that's it. And the puppy's down, so we lost out massively.
This is a disaster. Okay, we're now at Marcature la Ribera, is that what I said? Yeah. What's annoying is we were looking for this place when we were on the other side of the city, and we had walked down through there, and then decided to go that way when we were just looking around. And if we just looked this way, we would have found it. So we've done a big circle. So basically it's like a big fresh market. Yeah. And you can get like little tiny bits to eat, what you call them, pinchos. So we're going to see what food we can get. And hopefully a toilet. Yeah. There's 2 floors full of food. Okay guys, so we got our food. All of this literally only came to like 15 quid, kind of wild. So we have a mix of everything, and we're just going to share and kind of pick. They are massive. But yeah, we also got 2 water. Craig is just off to find some napkins. Craig found the napkins. Are you excited to give all of these a try? I am. It was just very... Where is the zips in this bag? Yes guys, it was very chaotic. If we had come in when we were here earlier, it was empty, this area, so... Well, if we realised where we were at the time, we could have went in. But no, it looks really good. It does look really good. And also I was saying how cheap everything was. Pinchos? Yeah. They're freaking phenomenal. Oh, right. They're so cheap as well. They're really fresh. What a good idea. But yeah, we'll give you our rating out of 10 at the end, right? No, 2 10. We just ate our
Is it pickles?
Pinchos, I think.
Pinchos.
Pinchos.
Why do I want to say pickles?
Pinchos.
Pinchos.
P-I-N-T-X-O, but I think the X O is like Ch-O, so I think it's pinchos. I could be completely wrong, but it's fantastic.
Also, apologies if I went round my face, do I?
No, I don't think so. It's kind of dark where we are, though.
That was so great, wasn't it?
Oh, it was amazing.
Everything was really fresh, so I highly recommend you come in. It's also nice, like me and Craig love having like little bits to try something. So it was nice that we could like have a little bit and share it. So yes, highly recommend popping in here and giving it a try. I would say avoid the chaotic lunchtime because it was manic, but we still got served.
Yeah, and the people. You could literally just be really ignorant and just point, and they were just fine with like this one.
Everyone, the people were there working were being so lovely. Like, yeah.
Another thing I was saying is loads of local. Well, I imagine that the local, so that's always a good sign.
Yeah, true.
It's always good.
Felt really authentic. But yes, we're now off to see what we can see.
Might see if we can grab a coffee potentially.
We were saying. I think obviously if you've watched our previous vlog series, hopefully you can hear me. That. We were spoiled where in Norway we were right at the port, so it was like a few seconds and we were in the main place that we were in. So you kind of realise like having a day in a city like this is kind of not enough.
Yeah.
But I mean it gives you a little taster, which I always like about cruising. But yeah, we will keep you posted. Okay, so we're outside at a little coffee shop called Barista Club. It just kind of is in the old town and has like a cute wee vibe. So we're just getting a wee cookie and a...
Yeah, so I am engaged.
A wee cookie and a coffee. Chris is throwing out the GoPro.
I'm getting a long black.
He's getting a long black and I'm getting a flat white.
Yeah, finally, good coffee, hurrah.
But yeah, so we just thought we'd come in here first. The foodie in me was like, no, let's get 2 cookies, and then I didn't know they'd be massive. So we've got a pistachio and a Nutella.
Yeah.
They'll probably not be as good as my brother's, but you know. Guys, I just split the cookie in half. I didn't know they're also filled. Let me get into. How unreal. Is that where we're going? Yeah. We're just heading back now to get the train so that we can have a little nosy over at the... What was the area called?
My brain has just gone to sleep.
I know, same. Basically the area that the cruise ship is at, because there's like a little ship.
Something additional, what was it?
I really don't know. But anyway, yeah, so we're heading over to the area where the cruise ship is at because there's a little beach and you've seen us walk through it earlier. So we're just off, sorry about the roadworks, we're just off the train from Bilbao to
Getxo, we got it.
Yes, to Getxo, the place where the cruise ship is. Just go have a wee look around this area because people said it's nice and it was like really picturesque when we were walking through just before we head back to the ship, and it is warm now.
It's boiling now.
Wasn't expecting to be in my wee light summer clothes again.
Are you wanting to take the same journey back?
Yeah.
So this is what we were saying about Getxo. It's very quaint.
The buildings are beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice little place. I wonder if it's a suburb of Bilbao. It didn't take us long to get here on that metro.
Do you know what? I'll do a wee bit of Googling and come back with research.
sounds bad, but now that we've explored Getxo a bit, we feel like we were a little bit maybe regret going to Bilbao.
Yeah, I think my feedback would be
Really
if
nice.
you want to go into like city vibes, yeah, go all means go into Bilbao. But here's very like quaint.
Really nice.
I mean, Craig kind of like quaint and walks and yeah, just, I don't know, it's just really picturesque. In the room, and I just wanted to show you the random stuff we picked up because it's very I picked up some Spanish beaties. Well, I assume they're Spanish if they're not.
We didn't really get to a big supermarket.
Yeah.
Quite a big supermercado.
We picked up some of these crisps, some of these for home, just as like little souvenirs because we tasted them and it was like
Yeah, she saw us.
nougat that was chocolate and it was the best thing, to be honest, I've tasted.
She saw us coming though, didn't she?
She did.
Oh, idiot tourists.
No, but she was really lovely. And me and Greg got a strawberry one to try. I think it's strawberry, I have no idea if I'm honest. And then, in true Nicola and Craig fashion, we could not visit a country without getting the wish you were here Starbucks mug.
Like not liking Starbucks coffee.
So we got the Spain one because there wasn't a Bilbao one that was in stock. One that's got paella and all on it. So cool. Another one to add to the list. But yes, let's have a little chat. What was our thoughts on today, Craig?
Yeah, Bilbao is a nice city.
Mhm.
But I would say, well, I suppose it's like any cruise. I think because we haven't done a cruise in really big places yet, it's too big of a place
For a day.
For a day.
Yeah.
We saw what we saw, but it probably felt like a whirlwind.
Yeah, probably.
Also, it didn't help that the museum was closed.
Yeah.
But I can't help that. But I think, I don't know if every cruise is the same, but they should put more emphasis on Getxo. Is that, if that's how you say it? Because that's a really nice place.
Yeah. So where we are, that's what we were saying, and I think we mentioned.
Yeah, sorry, we're still here.
Yeah, we're still here. Is, I don't know. It's like really quaint, picturesque. Like not that Bilbao was really built up either, but you get what I mean. I just feel like it does have stuff to offer. There's a beach really close by, if that's your thing, and there's like lovely, cute little restaurants and stuff along beside the beach. So yeah.
That's the beach we were at. Apparently, there's more.
Yeah, the whole area looked quite nice, but we obviously didn't walk that far because we'd obviously been into Bilbao. But yeah, just wanted to remember, and just also wanted to clarify that when you are on this cruise, a lot of people were like concerned about how do you get into the port, or how do you get into Bilbao from this port, and they do put on a bus for you, which I was aware that was free, but I think a lot of people online were saying it cost money.
The bus is free. There's a free bus that takes you to the metro station, not the metro station we went
to another one,
at Gota or something.
And then you get the train.
But then you can get the train. But if you want a bus all the way to Bilbao,
it costs, yeah. So, but it was pretty straightforward. They do tell you all this the night before in a little booklet. So if you have this cruise booked and you're like worrying about these things pre-cruise, do not worry. It is all sorted for you. And honestly, me and Craig done the train into Bilbao. It was about a 10-minute walk to the station we went to. In fact, it was a mile. What did I say? It was at 1.1 mile.
If even.
Because I've done it on my watch.
Yeah. You just got up some very steep stairs.
Yeah, so maybe if you were lacking mobility, going up the steep stairs would be a bit of an issue, but otherwise it was a pretty straightforward walk and a straightforward route. And the lady at the train station was really helpful, so nothing to worry about there. But yeah, we are now just going to chill on our balcony because we really like to make the most of the balcony, and let me just show you how freaking stunning the view is.
We're starboard side, so we can't really show you where we were.
Yeah, but yeah, and it's also really freaking hot right now. So we'll have a little chill and then we'll pick up the camera when we're off to dinner. Okay, we're off for dinner.
Yeah. Ironically, we're not dressed formally, but we're more formal than we were before.
Yeah, I was in my leggings and I've actually got A little bit more of a nicer outfit
There's
tonight.
nothing formal about this shirt.
Craig's, okay, that's cute.
It's very Larry. Well, I don't have my mic on, but I'm assuming you can hear.
Yeah, I probably can't afford picking up.
Aye.
But yes, we are now off to get some sushi.
Sushi? We
Let's
really
go.
do need to go though.
Okay, see you at the sushi place. Bye.
Just sat on the wee balcony bit, and you can see we're above the gallery deck. It's quite a cool view. So I think we're going to order one of these combos. So what was it you said, Nick? I keep
I think
forgetting.
we're going to get the sushi deluxe one.
Sashimi. Oh, sorry, sushi deluxe, yeah.
And then we're going to get the all temaki.
Tamaki. And then
We'll just go share them.
they're on these pages, and you go through and pick the ones you want. I'll flick through the pages quickly, but yeah.
Okay, guys, so Craig has decided to order himself some sake.
Yeah, I've never had it before, and I've been playing loads of Ghosts of Tsushima on the PlayStation, and now they keep talking about sake, so now I want it. Oh, that smells lovely.
So here goes.
Wow.
Is it alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like 18% or something.
honey, what?
It's quite nice though. I like that.
I'll have to give it a try then. And if you know me, guys, I do not drink
Sláinte.
alcohol. Sláinte.
You want to try it? She's not gonna like this. Why are you sniffing the? She just I got that on camera. She just sniffed the mic.
Right, hold on.
It's quite sweet, but it's still like a spirit.
That's vile.
It coats the mouth.
Oh, that,
It's made from rice.
no wonder you get a little tiny shot glass.
I think it's made from fermented rice. So what the hell is going on down there? Someone being sick? Anyway.
Yeah, that's for Craig.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. So we get miso soup with our combo thing we got.
Wow, little
Quite.
things of cheese.
Cheese! It's tofu. Things of cheese.
Just waiting on Craig to come round and give our verdict of what's this place called again?
So I tapped the mic there. This is called
No, that's that place.
Sushi Bar.
The Sushi Bar on MSC. I just want to say
Kaito Sushi Bar.
So this is a speciality restaurant, which
It's really
means
good.
which means though you have to pay for it, which
Yeah.
but it's like whenever I say pay, it's like a lot cheaper than what you'd normally pay.
Yeah, it's cheaper than a restaurant.
Yeah. What was your verdict, Craigie?
Really good. A solid 8 out of 10.
Craiggie's head is cut
I
off.
like sake now.
Yeah, he really
It's
enjoyed
really
it.
sweet.
Um,
It's good. I'm gonna just sit down here because I feel awkward.
Sorry, honey. I
I
made
can
him
still
come.
talk.
I made him come round.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was going to say, literally, really, really fresh sushi, really good. The waiter was a wee gem. But yeah, highly recommend if you want to come and give it a try. Plus, if you love sushi, you'll have a ball.
I suppose maybe the one bad thing is maybe the seating. The sushi bar you seat outside of the main restaurant on this
Yeah.
terrace. So whenever there was like a light show and then like Jamiroquai started blaring.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's fine.
You like, I mean, it's a cool concept because you feel like you're sitting in the middle of the promenade is, I think, the idea. But because there's people constantly walking past you. But I mean, I'm not moaning it. It was a great. But yeah, so we'll go see what we see. We might see some jazz, have a wee drink, get a robot to make us something. I don't know. But yeah, and we need to change the battery. Okay, bye.
This This is a visual representation of what I look like in the tiny toilet we have in our cabin. Okay, the Sky Lounge was a bust because the only seat they had was around the corner and you couldn't see the guy with the saxophone. And I personally thought that was a waste of time.
I mean, Craig just wanted front row seats, guys.
I don't want front row seats, I just wanted to be able to.
Really hard
I just
to get
wanted
a
to be
seat
able
in
to
there.
see the guy.
So I would have just took my short straw and sat in the corner.
But we don't drink, so we're one of those things where they kind of almost guilt you into buying a drink. I'm not going to buy a drink for a guy I can't even see perform. You know?
Just pretend Craig's negativity.
Am I just not being negative? Shut up. There's also the teen club, which is from 15 to 17-year-olds, so we just happen to be here. And there's like a Formula 1 simulator with the wee wheels set up and stuff. And a pool table. And a foosball table. Pretty cool.
We've arrived at Jean-Philippe.
This is where I was yesterday, or last week, when I went and got a massage.
And we've got a little coffee and they give you a free macaron today. Craig said he had chocolate.
I had chocolate the other day, got
Look at
macaron.
This is
That's
the
pretty good.
place
That's pretty
where
good going.
you come for all your chocolate needs.
Well, for us, coffee. The coffee's really good.
Okay. I'll take Craig's word. I haven't tried it yet. Yes, we're just going to sit by... I know you can't see, but yes, you can kind of.
Can't see.
Sit beside the sea and have our coffee and macaroon.
Macaroon. Why did you say it like that?
A macaroon. Hey.
Macaroon, why?
Right, bye, lovies.
Guys,
Hi,
this
yeah.
looks really formal, like we sat down to do an interview.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's why you think you're a good fit for this company.
Anyway, we just wanted to update you and say we're back in the room in case you hadn't guessed. We last saw us having a little coffee at Jean-Philippe.
Yeah, Jean-Philippe.
That place is honestly unreal. They do macaroons. They actually give us one with our coffee, as you would have saw, and it was. Whew.
I thought I was doing well with the 2 free chocolates the last time I was there, but now I've got a whole macaron.
The coffee from there is also great. So if you're looking for a wee bit of a more, if you're a bit of a coffee snob like me and Craig,
It's probably the best coffee on the ship.
yeah, I agree.
It's like a proper coffee machine too.
Yeah.
Well, they have proper coffee machines around the ship, but this is like
Yeah.
copper gold one. It's just better.
Me and Craig just like a good coffee. So anyway, the other thing we were saying is we are just a bit wrecked today, and not to sound dramatic, but I was like to Craig's like, oh, we're just getting old. And I was like, Craig, you do realise we've done like 32,000 steps today? So I think it's just like literally us walking around, exploring, just caught up with us.
Yeah, because we're up early as well.
Yeah, we were being up early every day.
There's people who are double our age out partying all
Like to
night
3 a.m. they were
cruising,
saying.
like, it's like, what time's it now? Nearly 11? God, it's not even 10. Oh my god. We're pathetic. It's nearly 10. And we're wrecked. We're just old farts before our time.
We're like a couple of wee old grannies. The other thing I wanted to say is we do notice, and I know to compare the style, and then some people are like, why did you keep doing it? But it's the only other cruise we've ever been on, so it's all we can ever compare it to. A lot of the entertainment, like with regards to say, like what do I mean? Do you know, like they're doing like say ABBA night. That doesn't start until like 11. Me and Craig are going to bed at 11.
Yeah, obviously.
And like there's a thing on tonight for the 80s and 90s, it's like a 70s, 80s, 90s night, and the music sounds great.
Yeah, it was like midnight.
And I'm like, I will probably be asleep, but
It's not even that. We also want to utilise our day at the port the next day.
Yeah,
So we want to be up and out as soon as we can to explore.
Yeah.
If we're up till 2 in the morning dancing, they ain't gonna be happening.
So I think that's the only thing we do notice, but then maybe some people just don't care about that. I was just saying, like, I wish it was just on some of the wee things we're on slightly earlier. There is things on, like, people are singing in bars, and, like, we were going to go see the guy doing the sax, and there's shows, we just haven't done those things yet. But we will.
We should be doing the show tomorrow.
Yeah. So tomorrow we are off to La Rochelle in France, so that will be good. We've heard lots of great things.
Jaunts to the south of France.
And we are arriving in port around 8, so we'll probably be off the ship around 9, but we're going to get up early and probably go into one of the restaurants for breakfast tomorrow to have more of a sit down rather than going to the buffet. That's included in the price, by the way. And what else did we have to tell them? We will just see where tomorrow takes us.
Yeah, we're doing the port, and then we're doing the show in the evening tomorrow, and then maybe try out the pools or the jacuzzis tomorrow.
Yeah, we have a lot of things that we still want to do, and like shows and that to get done. So yeah, still loads to do, still loads to come, guys. But with that being said, we're going to probably have a cup of tea, sit in the balcony. You'll laugh, I sit in a wrapped up towel like a blanket.
We've really utilised the balcony well though.
We have.
I don't think we'd use it as well.
Yeah, I'm like, we were the couple that said last time we're really happy with an inside cabin because we got such a good deal, and we've still both said that if you got a great deal, we'd still take an inside because there's absolutely nothing wrong. But I don't know if it's because we have the balcony this time, but every time we've come in, we're out in the balcony. Every evening we come in, we go sit in the balcony.
I think it's why we haven't been out on the decks as much, because on the Una, we had to go out on the decks because we had no window or balcony.
Yeah,
we're
so
not
you
doing that as much now.
Yeah, which is kind of nice too, because then you have the joy of coming back to your room. And like today, we just sat and watched us sailing away from the port, where we kind of had to like hunker down and find a spot on when we didn't have the balcony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, we're just rambling. We are gonna sign off now, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Hope it wasn't too bitty. I always feel like the port days seem a bit random to use, because there's only so much of walking around the city you can see or show, whatever.
Yeah, it feels like we're just jumping around.
Yeah, but anyway, I hope you still enjoyed it. And with that being said, also if you have any questions about ports or how you get there or anything like that, please leave below, and I'll always do our best to answer them.
Yeah, we're not a travel vlog, but we do try to be helpful.
Yeah, of course. And I also think there's like things that you might think are silly or you're worried about, especially when you're visiting new places, but everything was completely fine and everything is completely taken care of, so no need to stress. But yeah, guys, with that being said, we are off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give the video a big thumbs up. Really appreciate if you come join our little YouTube family. And yeah, I love you all so much. I'm sending love and positivity as always. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. Catch you in the next one.
Bye.
See you from France.